360 Yield Center. Many areas in the U.S. are experiencing planting delays, and one of the most common questions we get is, how soon after I apply my anhydrous can I plant corn? Well, let's talk first of all about anhydrous. When you inject anhydrous into the soil, it forms a band about 5 to 6 inches in diameter, and that happens within about the first 24 hours after application. Also, remember, anhydrous has a strong affinity for water, so if you have good soil moisture, that band might be a little tighter, but of course, textured soil, maybe that band's a little bit bigger. So what are some things we can do to minimize the risk of injury and yet plant just as quickly as we can? All right, there's 4 things I'd recommend. Number 1, the depth of injection is critical. Make sure you get at least 7 inches deep, okay? Number 2, I would cut my rates back a little bit. I wouldn't go 200 pounds. Maybe 100 is enough. You can always come back and side dress with wide drop side dress or wide drop, okay? Number 3, make sure that you get good closure behind your knife to minimize the expansion of that zone. And number 4, apply at an angle so that the intersect between your application and your planting rows is minimized. Really, those are some things you can do to make sure that you minimize the risk, because I know you're going to want to plant just as soon as possible. In a perfect world, if you can wait 5 days, that's great. But if you can't wait, do those 4 things and you should minimize the risk.